everyone, and hello to all the pageant fans all over the world, the universe rather, and to my new subscribers and returning viewers. Welcome back to my channel. Before I start with today's episode, please allow me to greet Johannes Azor. Thank you for watching. And to my new subscriber from India, hi Manasi. And to all the pageant fans all over the world, I want to say terima kasih to all the pageant fans in Indonesia, kapunika to all the pageant fans in amazing Thailand, and to all the Filipino people all over the world, maraming salamat. Some of you are actually OFW from United Arab Emirates. I want to say shukran lak. I hope I said it correctly. And if you're watching this episode right now and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Just click the subscribe button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Putri Indonesia 2020 diraih oleh Jawa Timur, Roro Ayu Maulida Putri.
¿Es la nueva señorita Colombia?
Así es.
Ok, estamos listos para conocerla.
La nueva señorita Colombia 2020. La nueva señorita Colombia, la señorita Quindío. María Fernanda Arizabal Urrea. Quindío está de fiesta, señores. Tiene nueva reina nacional.
It is the moment we all have been waiting for. And the Liva Miss Diva Universe 2020 is
Contestant number 1, Adeline Castellino.
So for today's episode, I'll be giving you my pageant insight to some of the early announced delegates or candidates in Miss Universe 2020, and somehow I'll be sharing you my honest opinion if they can actually make it or not in the top 10 or top 15 semi-finalists. Now, without further ado, let's start with Miss India, Adeline Castellino. I've watched her overall performance during Miss Diva 2020. It was great, to be honest with you, but I was really surprised when I saw her Instagram account. By the way, I love to stalk Instagram accounts of some of the candidates or delegates because some of the photos are not really photoshopped yet. Just like this one. This is actually a raw photo of her. And this one, the second picture, I can say that she looks so different in this photo. I love her sultry look in this photo. Now, I really hope that India or Adeline will be as glam as this in Miss Universe pageant. Because for me, her winning look, just like this one during Miss Diva, was not really impressive. Now, I just want to tell you guys that makeup really, plays a big role in Miss Universe because it can actually make or break you during the entire pageant. Chances of India in the semi-finals. Well, I always say this, or I always express how I am amazed and impressed with how they answer, how they give solid answer to a question. I am not just pertaining to Miss Universe pageant, but I was able to watch Miss Grand International, Miss World, and some other pageants. Every time that India will be given that opportunity to be part of the question and answer portion, they always slay the Q&A. They always give a direct, precise, or I can say that India are giving depth answer to that question. That is what I like about beauty queens from India. Now, and for this woman who's actually competing in Miss Universe 2020, it's not even, a conversation that she will really perform good during the, closed door interview. And as long as, Adeline will perform good in the preliminary competition, and she can be as glam as the second photo, I can say that she can be part of the semi-finalists. Moving on to the next, the most controversial country in Miss Universe, say hola to Colombia. Miss Colombia is being represented by Maria Fernanda Urea. I hope I said her name correctly. What can I really say about this lady? Well, it's actually given the fact that Colombia's representative are indeed beautiful. That's actually what I've noticed based sa mga past delegates nila. And it's given that they always send, representative that has a fit or a sexy body. Fun fact about this lady, she's 22 years old and a student taking up social communication or social communication. So Miss Colombia, Maria Fernanda Urea, I'm actually placing her on my semi-finalist or original semi-finalist, not part of the wild card, because I know for a fact that this girl can really perform well during the preliminary competition. So we have not yet seen some of the delegates, and I can say that for this episode, I want to place her on my top semi-finalist. I don't know if it's top 15 or top 20 semi-finalist. Now let me just share you something that I actually observed about Colombia's representatives. They can definitely slay or win the preliminary competition or even part of the semi-finalists, but what lacks about their representative for me, after Ariadna Gutierrez, they don't have that hunger in their eyes to win the crown. Unlike during the competition of Ariadna, she's really desperate, to win the title of Miss Universe 2015. Next on my list is Miss Panama, Carmen Jaramillo, an appointed representative to represent Panama in Miss Universe 2020. I have nothing more to say about this girl because for me, she's just like, the typical Latina woman that we always see in the stage of Miss Universe. Beautiful, exotic, and yung mga Latina talagang hindi kaurungan when it comes to rampahan. I don't know if it runs in their blood, but they're really good when it comes to their walk, especially, when they do their pasarela. Her chances in Miss Universe, Panama needs to bring back their stash factor in Miss Universe. For some reason, matamlay na sila and they're not really consistent, Miss Panama organization is not really consistent in sending strong delegates in Miss Universe. They need to step up the game this time. They only had one Miss Universe, Justine Pasek, in 2002 when Oksana Fedorova was actually dethroned. So originally, I can say that they never, win Miss Universe pageant. Next on my list is Miss Ayu Maulida, Miss Indonesia 2020. I already made a review about her national pageant and gave some, insight about her chances in Miss Universe 2020. But to some of you who was not able to catch that episode, let me repeat myself again. I can say that Indonesian supporters of Ayu Maulida need not to worry about her performance during the preliminary competition. What they need to worry about if Ayu Maulida can actually be as good as Frederica Call during the closed-door interview. Because I know for a fact that one of the reasons why Frederica Call was actually part of the original top 20 semi-finalists is because of her good communication skills or how eloquent she is. So I guess what Ayu Maulida need to do right now is to be to focus more on how she can be as eloquent as Frederica Call when it comes to public speaking or communication skills. In that way, if she can perform well during the swimsuit and evening gown round, and if she can actually deliver good as well in the closer interview, I can say that, just like what happened last year, Indonesia can actually be part of the top 20 semi-finalists, not a wild card anymore. So that'll be all for today's episode here in my channel. Thank you so much guys for watching. I really love connecting with you all. Comment down below what you think about these early candidates in Miss Universe and their chances as well in winning Miss Universe 2020. Till next time, I love you all.